Hello everybody, welcome back to the Let's Play. It's of course me, your favorite friend Wing here, and today, look at this, we're back at the Kingsfield place. I kind of miss this place, but I recalled from the last time I did say that I was going to go ahead and show you guys, folks, the new changes that we had here that I forgot to showcase the last time because we were in the rush to complete the villager trading system. So let's take a look here. Nothing really much. I just wanted to show you what I did with the tower here. Let's see. I kind of have an idea of not making this entirely out of stone brick, just because it kind of makes it look like too static. But yeah. So this is it. I got some fire pit stuff-a-majiggy here. It's kind of cool. You can see the inside. And I'm not sure yet, but I'm planning to most probably put a beacon here in the middle, so that way it can bright up the gigantic fire crystal that we have planned to be built here. So it'll be cool. It'll be like sticking out, like phew. So it's going to be like some sort of point of interest. And when you go up there, you can see the whole island build. Cool, like cool. Once it's done. Yeah, took a look at here. So it's funny because here in the inside, there's actually stuff in here. Right? I got a bed. I got a chest. Actually, I'm supposed to have flowers here. Let me put my flowers back. But yeah, I'm supposed to have flowers here as well. Oh, that's weird. That's supposed to be. But yeah, but you can't really see that from the outside, which is good. Wait a second, I'm not really sure if that's supposed to be visible. Yeah, no, it's not. Hold on. Let me fix this. Alrighty, I just put mossy cobblestone brick here, and it works. But I do plan on adding more damage to the tower because it's supposed to look like it's old. And then again, I'm going to replace some of this with actual stone brick and maybe damaged stone brick. Unfortunately, we still don't have damaged or cracked mossy stone brick, but is that even in the game? Not really sure, but yeah, I'm gonna do more of this. I just wanted to take you to the other place that I've also put in here, which is in the game. When you follow the direction of where I'm going at, there's also this little island here where you can get, I think, a breastplate. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's here. This is it. And greatly enough, it's kept mob free because of the lighting here. Because I got the fireplace, I got the lantern, so we don't really have a area here that's below 7. Oh wait, we do. No, over here it is. But not on the mainland, we don't. Okay. So today we are in the mission to go ahead and look for a place for our mushroom farm, and I've got all the ingredients we need for now, and that is mostly bones because we need a lot of bone meal to grow this stuff, and we got redstone already. I do have some mushrooms, but I can just keep growing mushrooms to make new ones for the farm. But yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'm planning to place it somewhere close to the spawn base. But yeah, for now, let's head in there, shall we? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Before we go head over there, I just wanted to show you this guy over here. I was able to capture a wandering villager in this pit, and then I was like, you know what? We probably will need him at some point in the future, so I named him Rembrandt, if that's the correct pronunciation of that name. But I just realized that in Kingsfield we do have NPCs that we need, so yeah, we'll have this guy be like a shopkeeper or something in the future. But for now, he's just here, chilling there. Anyway, yep, quick update, but let's go ahead over there to spawn. Just want to show you folks a quick addition that I made here for the conversion system. Over here, we got a little barrel here, just so that we can store some golden apples. Now, I still don't know where I'm going to source my apples, but for now, it seems like it's going to be from farmers. So I need to find farmer villagers. I already have one, or actually I have a few. Actually, yeah, I do have a few. And of course, one is our friendly villager here, who's not doing his job, by the way. But got some excellent apple trades here. I think we have 3 more down here. Let's see, I might just relinquish them from this position. Oh. Have I never traded with them? Oh, I guess not. Okay. But these 3 are there were farmer villagers, so we can just convert them back to farmer villagers, and we're good. First, we have our clerics here. So of course the gold will come from the gold farm, and that's how we're gonna have our golden apple set up for now. Anyway, in terms of the mushroom farm thingy-majigger, I was thinking of building it down there. Well, there's no down there yet, but I'm going to make it down there eventually. But yeah, I couldn't really figure out where else to put it. I think this is the best location, the next best location, because it's going to be easy for us to access, and I can make it linked to our potion area down there. But I do want to preserve this stairway going down, so I was thinking about just putting a bunch of trapdoors, and what would happen is that, oops, the trapdoors would be on an off position. I mean, an closed position like it is now most of the time, but then there's going to be like a switch I press or something that would open everything up. Yeah. Catch my drift? I'll just open up like that. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Steve today. The server for the skins are down, I think. But anyway, down here is just like some sort of area I dug out because I wanted to go all the way to like 16, like X16, and like dig diamond, but instead I found this place. Like anyway. So I kind of want to preserve it and just look at how much torches I used before. Oh boy. So yeah, that's the plan. So I'm going to keep going at it. I want to decorate the sides here. I'll do the redstone for this thing, and I'll see you when I do that. Alrighto, I implemented simple redstone via T flip-flop, the compact T flip-flop that I know and love. Make this, pretty much. Oh. Yeah. So I did have to put the trapdoors a half a slab block lower because it's the only way to get it to interact with this, not that one, but the block behind it right there for the redstone, because otherwise the way I had it here was it was on this level, so the redstone down here won't interact. And I kind of want to put some decorations here at the back. So yeah, but so far it works. So we can push the button and walk through, or we can push the button and go down if we want to, but I'm assuming that majority of the time this is going to be closed off like this. But and as you see, I am using jungle trapdoors, so that way we can see underneath. That means I don't want this hallway to look as is. I'm going to decorate it, but like a simple decoration, and make it a bit more moody, just so that way it'll look better when we're looking down. So I'm going to strip all this cobble. I'm gonna replace all the stone with some decorations, and yeah, make it look like a mine shaft or some sorts. Yep. And this is what we've got so far. So I'm just working here on the tunnel leading to the downstairs area. And this is the pattern that I'm going to choose, which is a palette consisting of spruce wood, spruce logs, cobble whatever, and granite. And I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to go with this style of torch. I don't want to do lanterns because I don't want to overuse lanterns, and I kind of want to set a more gloomier tone going down here. And if I put lanterns, it's going to make it too bright, like over here. And this is fine, but for down here, I want it to be a bit more darker. And I also want to actually use torches like this, just to set the tone that, you know, we're going to a mine of some sorts, or a dungeon or whatever. So torches work here. But I'm trying to decide if I want item frame torch or just a regular torch. And by the way, if you don't know how to do this, it's really just simple. You put a torch, then you put an item frame in the back, and then you just put whatever item you want on the item frame, and that's how you do it. You could do other items too if you want, but I find that slabs works best with torches. But for this, I mean, if I were able to make torches, not torches, item frames invisible in Minecraft, like in survival Minecraft, then I would definitely do that, because I like the look of the slab and the torch together. Kind of makes it look like it's holding it in place, but I know you can in like 1.17 where you can, or 1.7 where you can spawn in invisible item frames, but I don't want to do that. I want to, if there's like a bug that I can do or something, I'll do it. But anyway, I'll continue this pattern, make some few changes as we go down along here, but let's take a look. Yeah, that's kind of this is the style I was looking for. Pretty cool. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, the walls of this pathway are pretty much done. I also incorporated some green into the mix. Initially, I was planning to put something like Potzel. So the idea was to put Potzel and then put some plants. But then I was thinking it would kind of ruin the immersion that we're going down into a cave. Like, yeah, there would be, you know, like mushrooms and stuff that grows, but not so much Potzel, right? Or like any plants that would grow here. Like, how can they thrive in such a dark environment? Damp, yeah, so damp like mushrooms would work, but not here. I also put, this used to be just regular granite. I decided to put polished andesite instead. Looks nicer and kind of breaks the monotony of having too much of granite here. Like I kind of have over here, which I kind of do want to break also. Oh, let's break it. Yes, put slabs. Oh wait, I have to put slabs. Do I have? Oops. I don't think I have slabs. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, that works. Okay, I'll do that for now. Yeah, I've always been wanting to break that, but I didn't know how. Or we can do something else. Anyway, yeah, that's what we got for this roll-in. So it kind of gives it a bit of green, which I like. Let's see how this looks with the button pressed and closed. I like that. I really do. Oh, cool, cool. I still have yet to work on this part, like the ceiling-esque part. I don't even know what to put here. Like I can put lanterns, but nah. I'll think of something. But yeah, I'll get back to you folks once that's all set. And this is the design I decided to go with. Yeah. Just some fences, cobblestone. I also put floating gravel with the help of string. I also, of course, kept the granite also. I also decided to mix in a few mossy cobblestone stuff in some of the cobblestone areas, just to give a bit more green to the look, which was what I was looking for earlier. So yeah, I do like it like that. I tried to make it so that there's more green down here towards the bottom than towards the top, just to make it feel like there's more, you know, it's more old growth towards the bottom instead of here towards the top where it's supposed to be a bit more newer. So let's see, yeah, I think it fits the look. I just don't like it though when we're going down. It's a bit more claustrophobic here. Versus, for some reason, when we go upwards, it's less claustrophobic. Versus this way. But I do like how it looks, so we're gonna keep it that way. Yeah. Wow, that actually took a lot longer than I expected, but I do like the results. And of course, this is really all just for this ambiance here. Oh yeah, I like that. So when you look at it on the side here, where there's more holes through the jungle wood, you can see it quite well, and that looks much better than how it was before. And then when we open it, of course, we can go down here. Of course, I could always convert this area too to serve us another purpose. But for now, this is how it is. If I ever decide to do something about it, and we always can, we can always revisit it. But for now, time to work on the mushroom farm. So I didn't exactly start building the mushroom farm, but I did build a few things, and let's take a look at them right now. But before I do, I won't change perspective. Let's just turn around and see what we got so far. Okay, it looks like there's nothing much, right? But let's take a look closer. By the way, look at what I did with this button. Isn't it pretty cool? It's an item frame and a green glass panel and a birch button. Anyway. Take a look at this place. Okay, doesn't look like it's a lot, but it did take me a while to kind of conceptualize this and figure out that, hey, we're gonna turn this place into some sort of a connecting room, right? Because, wait a second, I always get confused here. Here, okay. Because I really wanted the mushroom farm to have its own hallway. That's like something you just walk through and you know you're going to a mushroom cavey like area, and this is what it's going to be. This is the hallway specifically for it. But maybe I should put more mushroom oriented plants instead of these. So I will replace those, but I want it to be looking like a bit humid in here, and I hope the water streams here help out a lot. And it's also to kind of signify that, hey, we're approaching some sort of a wetland, plant, water, life thingy-majiggy area. So this is what this is for. And I like the use of stairs here and how we can just kind of make them look like it's just water canals or some sort, right? So we got that. And we also got some hidden lighting here in the form of a lantern placed down there. But then we also got some lanterns chilling around here at some areas. Okay. Well, this is the main connecting room or hall. So we have a few options here, right? We have actually 5 places to go. Okay, I keep looking at this button. That's not an unfunctioning button. Anyway, we got, of course, this place. We can go down to the mines area, or we can close that and either go to the mushroom farm or 2 other potential areas that I haven't thought of yet where it would lead, but it's there. It's for the future. Then we got, of course, this wild-looking ceiling here. I tried to put as much detail as possible as I could think of. And yeah, this is what I think. This is what I came up with. Although I'm gonna get rid of these buttons because I keep getting confused with them. Where's the other button go? Anyway, this is what we've got so far. So definitely on the next episode, this is going to be finished up. I'm gonna seal these areas just to make it look a bit more like good looking, I guess. But yeah, this is the mushroom farm. I'm planning it to be sort of big because big mushrooms do take up a lot of space, and they do take up a lot of vertical height too. So I do want to make it as big as possible. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be really, really big, unnecessarily big, but nevertheless big. So yeah, that's what we got so far. And in terms of the video, we've got a few more minutes left. So let's just do something else other than being in here. Okay. 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 And look at this. The Sand Village. First time seeing one ever. It's pretty cool. So that's where they're using jungle. Anyway, we're running low on time for this video, so I was like, hey, let's just go look for some coral because I've been looking for coral for quite some time, or more like I've been wanting to look for coral quite some time, and I found a warm ocean. Not super close by, but somewhat close by. And I made a portal just so we can access it much quicker, so I don't have to keep flying here. But yeah, I've always wanted to mess around with bleach coral. So there you go. And I know you can do a bunch with coral. Like you can grow it. Yeah, here you go. Their first encounters. How do you oh right, it's Silk Touch. Yes. Give me the coral. And what I understand is I should harvest these blocks too. Need a bunch of these. So I guess my question is, do they only grow in warm oceans, or like when I harvest this, can I just put it in any like water? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna gather a bit of these, then I'm gonna mess around with them, and I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, folks, we are here at our Kingsfield Island, and we're just going to play around with coral here. Reason I picked this place is because we have a lot of water here, so I figured we could just put coral underneath and see what happens, right? So I was trying to see if coral would be okay if I just put it underwater here, like in any sort of water. Would it stay alive? I don't know. We'll see. And the second thing is, if I do put it underneath, if I put it in any body of water, can I still grow coral from it? Let's see. Ooh, I don't think so. I think it has to be, yeah, it has to be in some sort of a warm ocean environment. So I guess not. That's unfortunate because the only warm ocean area is close to my spawn. So I'll have to go all the way there for that. But let's see. Do coral survive underwater in... I think this is a cold ocean biome. So let's see if they survive here. I think they would. I think it just... the wiki states that they just need to be in some sort of water source. So... anyway, let's see. But I know if we put them out of water, they're going to die for sure. Let's see. So the reason why I'm very interested in coral is because of... yeah, there we go. So I find that coral really, really goes well. Like dead coral goes really, really well with gravel and other things. So... oh, whoops. I have to silk touch it. Okay. Noted. So... yeah, just look at that. Oh, yeah. So you could put it on anything that looks gray and it would look nice, I feel. So it looks like something like a dead nest. I mean, not dead nest, a nest or something. It could be, you could use it for a lot of things. So that's why I'm very interested in this. And looks like it's surviving under there. So we can put, like, we can decorate any part of the ocean with coral. That's great to know. Yay. Right? And of course, if we do leave one of these out of the water. It's gonna die. Yep. Okay. And I think if we harvest it with a regular pickaxe, like not a silk touch one, it becomes dead. So I put this here. Yeah, that's what happened to me earlier. Okay, so I don't have any uses for these corals just yet, but it's nice to know that, you know, they're there and I can use them. Alrighty, and as promised, substituting the melon for the fire corals. Yeah, so now this build is almost complete. Yeah, just need to establish those farms and we're good. But anyway, folks, we are out of time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Man, I feel like we've accomplished a lot today. A lot of building, creative building, which is really great and very exciting. So I think next episode, I'll try to tackle a little bit on the Kingsfield area because I kind of miss it a lot. More like I miss it a lot. And we'll also tackle the mushroom farm, which I got some good ideas for it too. But yeah, until next time, folks, thank you again. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay healthy, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one, all right? Take care and bye bye.